Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials, and welcome to the competition for this month. Before we get started, let's quickly go over the ground rules. I'll select the track, and you've got exactly 1 week to set your best possible time. The competition is only open to Australian and New Zealand residents, and for those people, please send a friend request to Uni of Trials on your console of choice. Before the end of the competition, make sure you put a comment in this video, including your name, platform, and time, along with the city and state that you come from. At the end of the competition, I'm going to randomly select 10 eligible riders, and it will be the winner of that group that takes away the prize.
The track that I've selected for this month is Sunburn Concept, built by one of the talented members of the French Trials Fusion community. I've picked this track for 3 reasons. 1, because it was built by a French player. 2, because it's got a really fun driving line, especially on the Pit Viper. And 3, it's got to be one of the most beautiful tracks I've ever seen. I really hope you guys enjoy it. As always, to find this track, go into Track Central. From here, what you want to do is go into the Uplay Recommended tab, and then search for the track Sunburn Concept. I strongly suggest set it as a favourite, and what that will allow you to do is come back and revisit it during the week. Now, as I've said, Pit Viper is the right way to play this track, but I wanted to explain to you the reason why I've picked a French track. By the time this video comes out, I am going to be in Paris, in France, and I'm going to be at the Ubisoft offices, and I'm pretty sure sometime later today, I'll have details in the comments, but I will be participating in a live stream with people from Redlynx, some of the guys from Ubisoft, so that's going to be absolutely insane. I'm still coming to terms with it, but yeah, that's where I'm going to be, so hopefully you guys can tune in for that. I appreciate it for the Australian and New Zealand people. It's probably going to be a bit of a difficult time, but it should be available on sort of video on demand and whatnot afterwards. So that's where I'm going to be. So it's going to be a hell of a cool time. So I figured in honor of that, I was going to pick a French created track, and actually I'm going to try and meet up with some of the French Trials community while I'm there too. So that's the reason for this one. Oh, the other thing I should mention too, I'm not going to provide any particular rules, but I've got a handful of extra presents. So, or I should say prizes. These are actually going to be, because I figure it's December, it's going to be Christmas, why not give away a few more things and show a little bit of extra Trials love. So look, I've got a couple of t-shirts, I've got some sticker packs, a couple of posters, yeah, and whatever else I can find, and I'll hit the Ubisoft guys up and see whatever else they've got. We'll have a bit of a Christmas bonanza, so strongly suggest as many of you that can participate do, spread the word, and get everyone else involved, and we'll try and make this a really cool competition to round out the year. In saying that, let's get into the track. So I've just been running this through really... Oh, I just got the platinum medal as we've been talking. What I wanted to do now, so this is a medium difficulty track called Sunburn Concept. I'm going to go in now to the replay for the top rated person, who is Edregal. Now let's see what he does here. Firstly, I'll have a look at how beautiful this track is, but equally, let's see if we can pick up any tips from him or her, I should say. So let's have a quick look. So that little front wheel flick there, go to the lower path there. Not too much air on that jump is key. Nice push off there. Get down that as fast as you can. Now this is interesting. That jump is near impossible. That's why he's done so well. This is a bit tricky to get over that, clear that gap. This one requires about 80% throttle, and then up and over, and you want to try and do that in one fluid motion. So it's not, it's probably, look, at a technical level, it's probably not as challenging as some of the other tracks that I've picked, but I did think it was a, yeah, it was still a cool looking track, and like I said, I really wanted to get something from the French community, just to sort of pay my respects and celebrate the fact that I'm going to be over there. I can't wait. Alright, so now, let's see what the professor can do. So, let's have a look. So, first thing there is this little front wheel flick. So, I got too much height there, but that's fine, and too much height on that jump. See how you kind of land a bit flat? And that's what I'm trying to avoid. You don't really need to jump too much there. There, a bit of a bunny hop. Might be able to pull off a fast time right off the bat. Cleared that gap. Probably not the best. Yeah, you know what? If I pull this run off, I'm going to keep this. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's... I think that's fast. Let's go and have a look at that. That might be fast. Let's check out my ranking. 21. Xbox One, I'm on at the moment, 32.2. I'm going to leave that. I gave too much of an intro at the start where we were talking about France. So, yeah, now hopefully I'm going to announce the winner for this competition when I get back from Paris. But this competition will be running for the duration while I'm over there. So hopefully you guys do get to check out the live stream. It will be on the Ubisoft Twitch channel. I'll put all the details in the comments, so you guys make sure you don't miss that. And I'll have the announcement for the winner of this competition in a week's time. Thanks so much again for all the support throughout this year. I can't wait to wrap this one up and finish off 2014 with a bang. Thanks, guys. Cheers.